ที่ฟิลิปปินส์ค่ะ
ฟิลิปปินส์เป็นนักแสดงครับอายุเพียงแค่ 24 ปี
ชุดแบบนี้นะคะแขนตั้งขึ้นมาแบบนี้เดาได้เลยนะคะ
What we do here is go back.
'Semi-finalists, ladies and gentlemen, is say mabuhay to Philippines.
I'm Michelle D. I'm 24 years old and I'm a model and actress in Manila. My motto in life is that everything happens for a reason and that everything that does happen is either a blessing or a lesson. If you want something for yourself, that you really have to work hard for it. To win Miss World means gaining a platform and gaining a voice that's heard and listened to. I want to become a beacon of hope that influences positive change because I know that with a unified effort, that's when we can really make a difference.
A lot of luck for you here. How you feeling?
I feel great. It's such a proud moment for me and my country, and I can't be any more excited to be here. Thank you.
Says it all. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Thank you. Philippines. Okay.
It's getting very tense in here. Our fourth finalist is Jamaica! We now know our four finalists, but there's just one place left. That fifth and final place goes to France. These are your top five. Ladies and gentlemen, please show your appreciation for the
I'm Michelle Marquez D, Miss World Philippines 2019, proudly raising my flag not only to make my country proud, but to show the world what we Filipinos have to offer.
Talking about what Filipinos have to offer.
Yes.
Yesterday we were on our way to the House of Lords and people started screaming and it was like, they recognized us and they were asking for, where's Miss Philippines? Where's Miss Philippines? And you have people waiting with your cell phones. You have such a good group of fans.
It's very humbling to see the support that they've been showing me. Even just the staff here in the hotel, they've been taking care of me, giving me Filipino food because they know how much I'm homesick for Filipino food. And it's amazing. Mr. World was held in Philippines, so
yes,
don't you miss it?
I miss the food for sure. But back to business, you used to live in a ranch.
Yes, I did.
That's very different from the city.
Yes,
Do you
very
miss
different.
it?
Of course I miss it. I miss remembering the times I had back on the ranch because I feel like it really curated me into the person that I am now. I gained a sense of love for animals. I learned how to do all of my adventurous sides there, learning how to ride ATV, learning how to groom horses, how to herd cows, how to shave goats, how to milk animals in general. I remember my stepdad could never get control of me because I was this 8-year-old little kid driving in 4th gear when he said only to go up until 2nd, and I broke my arm. Thankfully, I still have my arm right now. But it's just such an amazing time. But more importantly, growing up in such a humble town of 6,000 to 7,000 people, it really taught me the purpose of independence. And if you want something for yourself, that you really have to work hard for it. And you can't just depend on the people that are next to you to give you what you want in life. And to just touch on that, that's why I moved to the Philippines as well. At the age of around 15, I wanted to get to know my father's side more. And it was then that my father really helped me in terms of my head game. We're a very spiritual side of the family as well. And he really helped me just own my capabilities. And it was also where I gained a relationship with my grandmother. My grandmother is such an angel. When she was on earth, she was an angel on earth. She passed away 5 years ago. It was her death anniversary prior to coming here. And I really credit my love for giving back to her. She has spent her whole life, or most of her life, giving back, despite her position of privilege. She founded this foundation called Inner Peace Foundation. And it's basically a group of people that come together to share their experiences and to just help each other grow. And it's been in existence for more than I've been alive. And it's just so humbling to have that kind of values and qualities that raise you, because it really gives you a sense of purpose, a sense of belonging, and a sense that you really just want to give back to people that help you. And
now, onto your beauty with a purpose, I think, because everything's going on that direction, I see. What is your beauty with a purpose?
Well, my beauty with a purpose is autism awareness. And I grew up with 2 autistic siblings, one older and one younger. So since I had an older sibling with autism, it really showed me firsthand what these kids or individuals on a spectrum go through. And coming from the States or coming from the USA, you really see the difference of laws, of health services that are embedded in the community or in the laws, or even just the educational system, which is very absent in the Philippines nowadays. We don't have a law that protects autistic individuals. We don't have those health services readily available for them. So the foundation that I work with is with Autism Society Philippines, and they're the nation's widest and largest autism awareness community, and they've spearheaded so many things in the Philippines, including the National Autism Care Plan. As in addition to that, they also have 97 chapters all across the Philippines. And the reason why I work so closely with them is because I recently made a trip to the mountain province of Sagada. And it's deep down north in the Philippines. And I was there for a medical mission. And we catered to people with learning disabilities and just disabilities as a whole. And it really warmed my heart because I saw people that from 5 years back couldn't even speak, couldn't even converse. And now they're speaking, they're having fun. And when I found out that some families of over like 100 would travel 5-6 hours by foot just to get to to the institution, it really opened my eyes to see that this is what I want to help. This is how I want to help my country. I want to add these chapters all across the rural areas. In addition to that, the Autism Society Philippines has also a campaign that's called Autism Works. And here, we give training and we help families and big establishments really train individuals on a spectrum to have a more sense of purpose. Because the
the misconception with individuals on the autism spectrum is that they have no purpose. They can't do anything. But what the reality is if you just give them the right opportunities, if you give them the right place in the world, then they will feel like they belong. And that's what I really want for them. I want them to be happy.
Yeah, I think that I'm so happy that you're following your grandmother's legacy.
Yes.
We're proud of you, Philippines. Thank you very much.
Thank you.